how to make a granny square with some scrap yarns that I have. This is my scrap yarn box, and I'm going to select a few colors from here, and then I'm going to show you how to make a classic granny square, so that you can make if you make a lot of granny squares, and you can join them together and you can turn it into a scarf or a sweater. So granny square pattern is really useful. So I'm going to show you a granny square with some of my scrap yarns. So we'll start the tutorial now. Okay, so I found some cream yarn here. So I'm going to use these to make the granny square. So to make a granny square, you can do this many different ways. As in, you can either make a slip knot like how you usually make for any other stitches, and then you can create chain 4 and join that with the first chain we did to make a circle. And then you can work your granny square into that circle. Each stitch will go into the circle. Now this is one way to do, but I would always prefer working in a magic circle. Same way, we have to make a magic circle using our yarn. So hold the tail end of your yarn, and this is the tail end. So the tail end goes over and above your fingers to make a cross, and then pick up, go underneath, use your hooks to go underneath the first loop, and then pull up the second loop from behind, then chain 1. So this is our chain 1 to lock it, and then this becomes our circle. So the same circle that we made with chains, you make like this, and then we can work our first row into the circle. So now to make a classic granny square, we need to start with chain 3, which will count as the first double crochet. Granny squares are always worked in double crochets. So the first chain 3 will be the first double crochet, and then work 2 double crochet, so now it has turned into 3 double crochet cluster. Now this is a 3 double crochet cluster. Chain 2, which is our corner. So a square will have 4 corners and 4 sides. So this is our side and this is our corner. Now go in and work 3 more double crochet as a cluster. Again chain 2, again 3 more double crochet, chain 2, 3 more double crochet. So by this we are making 4 sides and then 4 corners. So we've just created 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Now as on for corner we have 1, 2, 3, and this is our last corner, chain 2. And then we can close this circle by pulling on the tail end. If you pull on this tail end, you close the circle, and we have the chain 2 here. We join with a slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 stitch we did in the beginning. That is the first double crochet. So you get to you close the join by joining with the slip stitch. And this is our classic granny square. Now to continue with more rows, we need to, right now we are in a edge of a corner. We can either slip stitch and go to the next corner, or we can work our first cluster double crochet into the same space by going behind. So chain 1 and work 3 double crochet. So work 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. So so instead of chain 1, we're gonna make chain 3, which is our first chain 3. We're gonna work chain 3, which is the first double crochet, and then 2 more double crochet into the chain 2 space. Now from a corner, we are in the edge of a corner. So from the corner, we are going to the second corner, the next corner. So while jumping from one corner to the other, we are in between the side. This is the side of the square. So when you are in the side, you chain 1 and then go into the next corner. So every corner and every side will have 3 double crochet sets. So in the corner, there will be 2 sets of 3 double crochet cluster, that is 3 double crochet, chain 2, because it is again a corner, chain 2 and a 3 double crochet. See, now this is a corner. Now we will chain 1 because we are in a side of the square, and onto the corner we will work 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Chain 1, go to the next corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2 and a 3 double crochet. Chain 1 to go to the last corner. So we've already started with the 3 double crochet cluster in this corner, so we are ending with the same corner. So we just have to complete that corner with 3 double crochet, and a chain 2. Then join with the slip stitch onto the top of the chain 3 that we did as a starting double crochet, and then slip stitch, and we are done with the row 2. Now onto the row 3. Since we are in the same corner, we will work the same way by chaining 3 as part of the first double crochet, and onto the same corner where we are in, same corner gets 2 more double crochet, which is the first 3 double crochet cluster. Now we chain 1 to move on to the next chain 1 space. Every chain 1 space get 3 double crochet cluster, which is a side of the square. This is the side of the square. And then again chain 1 because we are now going on to the next corner here. 3 double crochet, chain 2 because this is a corner, again 3 double crochet. Onto the next chain 1 space, chain 1 and go and work 3 double crochet into the chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 double crochet into the next corner, corner gets a chain 2 and another 3 double crochet. Chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 2, because this is a corner, again 3 more double crochet into the same corner. Chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1. Now we are onto the last corner, chain 1, we'll work 3 more double crochet, chain 2, and we join with a slip stitch onto the top of the chain 3 that we started. This is after 3 rows of granny square. This is how a classic granny square looks like. We can make as many rows as you want. Every time you increase, in every corner you increase by 2. So every row you are increasing by 4 3 double crochet sets, and then as you increase you will get a bigger square. This is a classic granny square style. The same pattern can be used to make not only squares, you can make rectangles, triangles, even circles. In the coming videos I will be showing you more patterns that you can make with this kind of stitch pattern, with this granny square stitch pattern. So you can keep on continuing with the same stitch pattern, and remember to put 3 double crochet in every chain 1 space, and 2 sets of 3 double crochet and a chain 2 in every corner, and you will get a granny square like that, like this. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time with a new stitch pattern. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you next time.